Welcome to 76. We got another special guest, another homie from high school, Dylan Stevenson. I don't know if you want your last name. If not, we'll bleep it.
It's cool. First name's fine. Thank you, boys, for having me on.
Dude, of course. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Our most loyal, not immediate friend to the podcast.
Oh, for
Always
sure.
commenting.
I like that
lot
title.
of comments,
I
yeah.
like that title.
It's a long title, but comes with weight.
We're gonna do we're gonna see if we can. They're kind of cold.
Pretty
So-
chilly. You get a brain freeze.
We're gonna chug off. See who can
Chug
chug the
off.
fastest.
We're going to chug off.
We're gonna chug off.
We're gonna
Chugging off,
real quick.
chugging each other off.
Alrighty. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, everybody. Love you. Love you.
It's just cold.
It's those damn bubbles, man.
Oh, that shit's cold.
Carbonation. Oh my God, dude.
This is a crazy way to start
That was
a
a good one.
podcast. Just a bunch of burping.
Oh my hell.
I feel like I just got flashbang, dude.
After the first attempt to chug it,
Like,
I can't even go after that, bro.
I got concussed.
Oh my God.
Brain freeze and all.
This kind of feels like you guys ever done the Capri Sun challenge?
What's that?
You buy a box of Capri Suns. It's about 10 or 12 in there, and you see how fast you can chug, all of them.
Whoa, that's a lot of liquid.
I tell
Is
you,
that even possible?
I tell you, by 8 or 10, you're throwing up over the amount of sugar that's in your stomach, dude.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Is that even possible? I feel like that's more than a gallon.
No, because they're small.
What are they?
But there's
like
so
8
much sugar.
ounces?
Yeah, it's
think
like
about
8
you guys ever drink a shit ton of beers? Like you have 10 of them in a night. You know, that's a lot of liquid.
I don't fuck with beers usually, so
Not a
no.
beer guy.
I love beer.
What's your weapon of choice?
Liquor, tequila specifically.
Tequila.
Straight to business.
Yeah. I figure
No,
I don't enjoy drinking. I just want to be drunk.
Yeah.
So just
That's
to be clear, none of us finished, right?
No.
Okay.
I
I
got
got
like
about halfway.
I got 3/4, I'd say.
Yeah,
I
I got
was really,
3/4.
I was really close.
I'm washed, man. I feel like I would
Wait,
have
let me
this down.
hold yours real quick.
Maybe if it was like shotgunning for real,
Yeah.
it's a little
We're about
bit
the same
easier
way.
that way than just popping it open and chugging it.
It's so cold. Like I said, I got flashbang, dude. The back of my eyes were feeling cold.
But
And-
it's the carbonation. I can't get it down.
Nah,
it's hard.
dude.
It's,
Because of my shit ass genetics, I have a fucking molar right here, or a crown on this back molar, and that shit got fucking cold.
Real quick.
Oh my god, dude.
I need to go to the dentist so bad. I don't think I've gone to the dentist in 2 years.
dude, I don't go to the dentist, man.
Why do people go
If it's
to
not
the T
broke-
6 months?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
fine.
Like if I don't physically feel pain in my teeth, I don't see any reason to go.
That's the only reason I went for this crown is because it was fucking hurting.
Yeah,
Damn.
be flossing, brushing,
Yeah.
mouth washing.
Of course.
It's like getting an STD test. I'm not gonna get one until something starts going wrong down there. You know?
Or it looks like
Figure it out when that time
Yeah.
comes.
Cross the bridge when it comes. man.
Damn right.
As per usual, I wasted all the good topics before the podcast.
Yeah, we were chatting. What were we even
catching
talking
up.
about, man?
A whole bunch of shit, jobs,
We had some topics.
high school. This is one thing I want to bring up. Every time I talk about high school, it makes me feel like I peaked in high school by how much I missed it. But the thing is if that was my peak, it's pretty pitiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I don't know. Peaking.
I feel like I'd have like a if I was in a small town, I'd have a really cool high school experience.
Yeah.
But because it wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Rich suburb of Utah.
Yeah, it's not that cool. But if it was a small town USA, I'd have the best high school experience.
Is there a worse time to peak in life? Like everybody says, oh, he peaked in high school. You know,
middle
is there,
school and
is-
elementary school would be worse.
If you peak in
Well, I
middle
feel like
school,
that's a given. I mean, you're
you peak in middle school,
your ceiling is 12 years old. It's downhill from there.
that's a given. You're a kid, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm I'd rather be 12 than 24 for sure.
Yeah. When are you supposed to peak? When is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, after 20, I think.
yeah, I was gonna say mid-20s probably.
Between 20...
When your brain develops, mid-20s.
I don't know if I'm living that right now. I wouldn't say I'm peaking.
Yeah, peaking.
I'd
I don't know
say,
if that's what's going on.
for the sake of my ego, I'm going to say between 20 and 40.
Okay.
That's fair.
You're
I'd
just
say
hoping for
I'm
20 solid
building. I'm
years?
building. Yeah.
So fucking peaches and roses.
Yeah.
For 20 years.
Hit 20 and
Skipping through life.
It's been downhill since 20, really.
Yeah.
No, man, I feel like it's hard to peak at 40. I mean, every time I've talked to a married man who's 40, I've never had them be like, yeah, dude, get married. It's fucking great. You know?
They're always like, I fucking hate my wife. I need to go drink every night.
Just watch the fucking TV. And, I don't know.
Yeah. But that's what I'm doing right now. I go to work, I fucking watch TV, and maybe drink.
Yeah.
I pulled in. I got home the other night, and Jake's full. It's completely dark. The Evangelion music is playing. He's got the bottle of Jose Cuervo next to him. He's just like he's already living the life.
To be fair, okay.
Wait, are you making mixed drinks? You're just
I'm
firing
just
tequila
shots.
That's crazy, man.
I got a double shot glass.
Drinking tequila straight, just on a nice Tuesday.
You know what he washes it down with too? Water.
That's crazy, man.
He's a different beast. I'm telling you.
Listen, I had a moment. I've been better. This is why I gained so much weight. But I had a moment, like a few months, where I was drinking tequila every fucking night, getting at least 5-6 shots in a night. So now it's just like, yeah, I can just drink tequila now.
Do you think that made you a happier individual drinking tequila?
Yes. Yes, it was great.
That was such a quick answer.
Yes, yeah, dude, you guys should try it too. Better.
You guys nailed it.
I've given these guys this spiel 1,000 fucking times.
This guy needs an endorsement from Jose Cuervo.
Yeah,
They're
bro.
gonna start sending you bottles, man.
I mean, it'd be horrible. I'd gain like 300 pounds, die off alcohol poisoning.
Hey,
but
isn't tequila the healthiest out of all the?
I don't know. I think vodka is technically the least calories, but
I feel like vodka's also probably the most chemically tasting.
yeah,
I
true.
love vodka. It tastes like hand sanitizer.
It's awful. I can't do it.
Did you guys ever get that plastic jug vodka back in high school?
We used to get
We
plastic.
got plastic jug rum.
Yeah, we got
killer,
rum.
bro.
It was bad.
This was like the start of me drinking daily, and this was when he was, he was out at Amazon. He didn't have a job for a few months, so we were drinking. We would switch off buying a bottle of 1750 milliliter of rum, plastic bottle, $10.
Yeah.
Fucking every day.
Then
we'd go play Fallout.
We did play Fallout 4 like Guitar Hero. It was like the bummest of bum.
One of the two. It was either Fallout 4, Guitar Hero, or continuing to like attempt to beat every Halo on Legendary.
Yeah,
It
but
was
even
one of
then
those
we would
three.
like do a shot game for the Halo.
Dude, I always say that
we were
women,
drinking.
You know when women say like, "Oh, it must be so boring being a man."
Yeah.
They got no idea the type. Like,
Dude, we were doing Halo drinking games
Yeah.
like 10 shots in before one mission though.
100% in
thing.
Cliffs of Dover on Guitar Hero.
It's because they could never put in purpose where we put in purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta find it.
It's like mastering Cliffs of Dover 100% on expert.
Get those gold stars, bro. Come on.
Like, come on, dude.
How many people, period, have ever seen the gold stars on Guitar Hero 3? I know, I can tell you for sure.
dude, I had that game. What are the gold stars?
It's when you hit every single note.
100% a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I was really close on what's that one Weezer song? My name is Jonas.
My name is Jonas.
My name is Jonas.
I tried to 100% that at this time we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That was the other one. I finished Cliffs of Dover and I did Cliffs of Dover on medium, by the way, because that one's hard as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to say for the record. But I tried My Name is Jonas on expert because I got I got like 98% one time.
That's impressive, dude. I never got past hard.
I'm
Like,
not. I
could
can't.
you do Through the Fire and Flames?
I did it on hard once,
Yeah.
and never since then I haven't been able
That's
to do it
cat.
again.
Jake's capping it.
As Derek, bro, the dude that won't come on the podcast, he'll vouch for me because I was there. We did it together,
That's cat.
same day.
I can't even get out of medium if I'm being honest. Like I can do a hard.
What do you mean you did expert?
What's what?
You
Huh?
did what's it called? When You Were Young
Wait, but I think he's talking. Are you talking about Cliffs of Dover?
by the Killers.
Oh.
I don't think
You know that
so.
one? I'm pretty sure.
I think I did it on hard.
I'm almost positive you did it on expert.
Well, then I can do fire in the.
And I'm
through the fire and
carrying
flames
the
on expert.
will.
Wait, do you guys have Guitar Hero here?
Not
No,
here.
it's
Bro, could you
our place.
imagine if we did, though? Oh.
Yeah, that'd be sick, man.
We could crack that on the pod.
Dude.
You gotta fact check Jake right then and there. dog.
Oh my god.
Hey, listen, bro. If you guys are ever coming,
Fire it up.
Yeah.
guys ever
Oh,
tried
really
to-
funny. I have Guitar Hero 3 plugged in right now, ready to go.
Sweating, just visibly start sweating.
It's like, oh, I don't know about right now.
we're fact checking me on My Name is Jonas, right?
Oh, yeah, really? You could do hard fucking...
yeah?
No, I believe it, man. You
check
seem
this
like
out.
you're the type of guy who rip on Guitar Hero, man.
Dude, we had it since it came out.
What? So you said you did My Name is Jonas on hard?
I didn't 100%. I was trying to expert.
What's the?
What were fucking there. What are you talking about?
I just don't remember. So okay, you're saying right now. What do you think
You were
could do?
trying to do that
Before I
fucking,
forget.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was doing My Name is Jonas after I did
Well,
Cliffs of Dover.
did
because I had to do it twice. By the way, I had to do Cliffs of Dover twice because my Wii broke. You got a new one. I had to do it again just to make sure it was there for proof. The gold stars.
Dude, just the finger dexterity to execute any song on Expert, man.
Something
to be proud of, I would say.
I've been playing it for decades. It's not that prideful.
If we fired it up right now,
You could probably put it on a job resume, right?
Maybe. My dad said I could put Taekwondo on a resume.
Sounds like something fucking Dwight Schrute from The Office.
junior black belt, Taekwondo.
If I could put Taekwondo, I could put Guitar Hero, I think.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially if you get an expert, for sure.
I'd be like, I 100% through the fire and the flames blindfolded. They would hire me on the spot.
That's as good as a fucking bachelor's degree nowadays.
Honestly, bro.
It shows some sort of dedication. You know, you're able to sit there and complete something.
Dude, that's literally what we said. I think it was 2 episodes ago. It's like 90% of getting a degree is just to show that you had dedication to schooling.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else. And I would argue getting 100%, let alone, fucking beating it is one thing. But 100%ing through the fire and the flames on expert, that's way harder than a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, those kids at Harvard think that they're fucking tough. They got their little medical degree.
Whatever.
Oh, I got a doctorate.
I went to law school. Whatever.
I've been playing Guitar Hero longer than it takes to get a doctorate, so I'll tell you what. And I still can't beat through the fire and the flames on expert.
And guess what? I bet they couldn't either.
Nope.
Fucking nerds.
Could you imagine that one guy that went to med school and can do it on expert though?
There's some Asian guy out there that has completed that.
It's like the dude who was like a Navy SEAL, a doctor, an astronaut.
Probably Joe, bro.
Do you guys remember that clip of that guy playing Guitar Hero and he's playing Sicko Mode by Travis Scott and it hits the last verse and it just goes like completely into the gay version?
Oh yeah,
His live reaction was the funniest thing I've ever fucking seen. I love that video.
I couldn't even imagine live streaming Guitar Hero. I feel like there'd be no way I could pay attention to like chat or anything else. I'd be locked in 24/7.
Okay, speaking of which, do you remember on Fred Smith and Finkel, I live streamed me when I was originally trying to 100% Cliffs of Dover.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it didn't work out very well.
There's like 4 people in there that you didn't know. They're just like talking shit the whole time.
They're like,
low key,
suck.
Start that up again now. Live stream yourself.
I can't live stream since it got banned.
Do it on Ill-Informed. Do it on Ill-Informed.
True.
We got 50 subs. Go live on Ill-Informed on YouTube and fucking do that shit.
I gotta get back into it though because I've been playing whatever the fuck else I've been multiverses.
Do you guys see? Can you see like the demographics of who your subscribers are?
Mm-hmm.
So
male, female, and like where they watch from.
Mm-hmm.
You got any like international fans?
He got one when he went on vacation. He got the if you go on Spotify, one of our less than 1% of our listeners from the Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out them, dude.
And then I think I got a couple from New York. I'll be honest. I'll have to look again. But
wasn't there one time that
was the whole different country over there, man?
Basically, yeah.
Wasn't there one that there was like one viewer from Russia one time?
Yeah, I remember, dude. I remember seeing Russia.
There was Russia once.
That was a Russian spy.
We get United Kingdom in there and Canada. So and seems like people that come from Canada and try to do entertainment are generally pretty good at it.
How do you guys feel about British people?
Kind of annoying, if I'm being honest.
They sound cool, that's for sure.
They do not sound.
They sound smart.
I'm not a fan.
They sound smart.
They don't sound cool, bro.
It's a trope. It's a trope that like, they're making up the accent, and obviously that's funny by itself. But like, there's some truth, dude. Like,
they exaggerate.
I didn't know Biba Doobie. You know who she is?
Yeah.
Asian singer lady.
Yes, yeah.
She's cute, dude. She's British.
Really?
I saw a video of her talking. She's fucking British.
Barely though. I've seen that too.
Barely.
Barely British.
It brushed her.
Yeah.
but like, where does the accent go when she sings?
I heard that when you sing, the accent goes away. Because in Biba Doobie's case.
Like why?
How does it go away? Yeah.
Well,
if it's like a true accent,
you're just executing a
go?
flawless American accent.
Yeah, you got a point actually, because like, singing it's like you draw out the words and shit, but still you should get that little tinge of Britishness.
I don't hear it.
If it's there.
Biba Doobie especially. Isn't Adele British?
Maybe.
We've had our spills with Adele on this
Ed
podcast.
Sheeran's a good example.
When you said Adele, my heart dropped on.
Started racing, dude.
I don't know if you saw that episode. You see that episode where like 90% of it was us arguing about Adele?
No.
Bro, would you work out?
We can get back.
No. We're not.
What could you possibly have? Like,
would you work out to Adele Skyfall? That's the question.
Skyfall.
Absolutely, dude. I had a girlfriend.
Let's go.
I had a girlfriend
whose
dad would always say Adele catches fish. Motherfucker caught a fish one time while Adele was on the JBL.
Oh my
and then
God.
he throws Adele on every time he's fishing. So I don't know.
I'm gonna cry.
God bless you, bro. I'm
Yeah.
so glad you
No,
answered
fuck
the way
you,
you
bro.
did.
Dude, if we're gonna listen, I mean, I feel like Gym songs can be whatever you want them to be. I like Mariah Carey when I'm in the gym.
Ooh, okay.
What songs?
What's that one? It's like na.
I don't know.
That's like the most popular
Oh.
song.
Are you talking? Okay,
Talking about
wait.
fantasy?
Fantasy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
dude, that gets you
Okay.
fired
Yeah.
up.
You
bro.
Okay, that
Feel
one,
like
I
God.
can agree with
You're
that
feeling
one.
yourself.
Are
I
you
get it.
talking the one with Old Dirty Bastard or just hers?
Fuck, man. I don't know what one I'm listening to. It's whatever the one. You go on Apple Music, you look at her top songs right there. Press play.
Because
God,
the
man,
one,
that
the
Adele
one I
question
got is
stirs
Old
my
Dirty
fucking-
Bastard,
man.
and there's a part where he's in it.
Still
Just
your
like
because
a
you're
dude.
wrong and you're
Yeah.
mad about it.
Because I think Old Dirty Bastard. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's the dude. He's
You know what?
in Wu-Tang.
What
If-
just a fucking insane name to choose for
Yeah.
yourself.
Old dirty bastard.
That is crazy.
That
That is
wild.
crazy. By the way, every guest we have on, we should start asking him that question.
That-
We'll have a running tally of the Adele question.
Dude,
Yeah,
let's
hitting
do
your
it.
PR to Skyfall, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, bro. 007.
Is
Come
this
on.
done?
I was gonna say if that song's good enough for James Bond,
That's
you think
corny
you-
as fuck.
That was our whole point. That was
That's
our whole
fucking
point.
corny as
You
shit.
are nailing it right now. The exact argument we used.
That's fucking nuts.
It's like the same reason.
It's epic. Is it not epic, dude? When the trumpets come in and you're imagining Daniel Craig like
Dude.
swim out of the water.
You know what else will be fire is any fucking Hans Zimmer track.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Interstellar's whole
Yeah.
fucking discography.
Dude, yeah.
bro.
Yeah, dude, working out
Hitting
to
a-
that shit. I'd be in the gym feeling like I'm better than
Cinematic.
everyone.
In the
You know?
PR.
The cinematic stuff I can argue with. There's something with Adele Skyfall that I don't know. It doesn't pump me up like that. We'll have to agree to disagree. It's not like I'm like,
We don't need to argue. We did a whole fucking episode.
You know
no,
that-
yeah, we're not
yeah,
arguing
yeah,
about
yeah.
it. No, for sure.
You know that Hans Zimmer song they use in Dark Knight?
Which one?
Dude, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But it's in
Oh, wait.
it's in the Dark Knight. It's just so
Hum
good,
it,
bro.
hum it.
I can't even think of the tune to myself.
I know which.
It
I
builds
know-
so much,
I
but I
know
feel
which
like
one
in
you're
the
talking
gym,
about.
I might start listening to Hans Zimmer, dude.
It's when it's
Like
when they
fucking
like
wrestling
it's when they're like,
Hans
oh, shine the light. I'm pretty sure, and then like fucking light the light that goes.
Oh,
out.
we're talking
yeah.
about.
And it's like,
oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy.
Dude, even Cornfield Chase from Hans Zimmer in Interstellar.
Is
Once
that
it
the
gets
one
to
where
the
it's
right
like
point,
dum, dum?
it's the most popular one.
Yeah, okay.
I see videos of people playing that shit in public sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You got a piano, Kaja. Can you play?
Bro, Venice can. I can.
Venice has got it, yeah.
You guys want another beer?
Oh, I'm good,
Yeah,
dude.
I'll have one.
How many?
One.
One. Okay.
Wait, you wanted one?
No. Just 2 in total.
The only thing I ever learned to play on piano, or keyboard, I guess, is the song from Crazy Frog in the fucking Halo 3 intro when you're in the menu.
Oh,
I don't remember how to play it, but
that
that's
song is so.
those
So,
are the
like, did you have a piano? You went straight to YouTube, like, that's the one I'm gonna learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a piano in the front room. I got a keyboard. I play Crazy Frog on the keyboard. I'll play the Halo one on the piano. Because with Crazy Frog, you got to get the fucking synthesizer part right and everything, or else it just kind of sounds stupid. But you can play Halo 3 on the piano. Sounds right.
Halo 3 ODST. Did you ever learn that one?
No. I just did the recognizable
Fake-ass
one.
fan.
I'm a fucking clout chaser, bro.
Damn right you are. Always have been too.
Hey, I'm the only one that can say I got 3,000 followers on TikTok.
Where's the clout though?
True.
I just said I'm the only one I can say I got 3,000 followers on TikTok.
Where's it at?
Oh, I got banned.
So it's not there
Yeah,
anymore.
man, on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever saw him.
Well, I did. Yeah, what for?
Like terrorist
Okay,
organization.
yeah, this would be like
terrorism. I'm so
No,
serious.
Exciting terror.
You're not lying when you say that. That's literally what they banned me for. We brought it up on the podcast a few times, and I need to preface this by saying it every fucking time because
They banned me for terrorists.
there was a like a
Whatever.
bullshit charge.
There was a fake Sigma video I did where it was like 3 ways to make money or whatever the fuck, and all 3 of them were do cocaine, and in the background, in the background I had porn, just straight porn playing on my laptop, and you could see it.
Wait, was that
clearly.
intentional?
Yep, it was intentional.
Like it was so.
Did you think TikTok was gonna let it fly? Like,
I figured either I'll get a lot of likes and they'll let it fly, maybe get some followers out of it, and then it'll get banned.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe I think it was most the peak before it got banned was 1,000 views.
You know what you need to do? You just need to do that again.
Yeah, but it never got taken down. The one with the porn. The one that got me was there was this video of a cop using like a net to grab someone's tire. to like in a high-speed chase situation. Obviously, it was a joke. Obviously, they use it for high-speed chases, whatever the case, And I said, I swear to God, if a cop uses this on me for going 5 over, I'm going to shoot him in his fucking face.
While I have porn playing in the background.
No. That was it. I got ratioed in the comments. Everybody was calling me
Threatens to kill a cop. That was it.
That was it. I threatened to kill a police officer with the weapon.
Yeah. And I got ratioed in the comments.
Fucking pricks banned me.
God damn it.
Everybody called me a school threat. And
Everybody called me
the video got taken down. About a day or 2 after that, my whole account got banned, citing dangerous people or organizations, which is essentially terrorism.
Geniuses are often silenced, man.
From what you remember, what did it get up to? Like view-wise, like-wise, do you remember?
It had 500 likes, which is one of my better ones.
I remember there was a lot of comments shit-talking him. Like, everyone in the comments was like, yeah.
Common theme was school threat.
You should move your ideas to a different platform. I'm thinking Instagram Reels.
Instagram Reels, people love that.
Yeah, I see people die on there regularly.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No one cares.
Dude, a couple days ago, I was on Instagram Reels. I think this was last week. Every single reel was like literally just somebody dying. Every single one.
No, that was the thing. They literally had they had to come out and apologize about it, where that happened to everyone on that day.
I kept seeing people talk about it on TikTok.
Like that specific day, they were like, all of Reels was like just death. People getting beaten.
What are they apologizing for? They make the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did it.
Sorry you guys saw all these really fucked up videos.
I saw some bad ones. The guy got stomped out by an elephant. I was like, I need to get off of that.
The one that really cringed me out was I seen a guy like actually line up a curb stomp, and I was like, yeah, I can't watch that. I scrolled when
But I couldn't stop watching them. I was just like, I'd see the little warning.
They're addicting.
Yeah. Like, what am I, a pussy? And somebody die like, ugh.
What do you call me?
God.
You call me
Watch
bitch? You think I will watch this shit? Bet. Fucking watch it, and then you're scarred.
Yeah.
Dude, yesterday.
You know what's always good is when you you click info. It's like, why though? And then it's like it says why. It's like, oh,
dangerous activities.
Yeah, it's like, okay, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'll watch it. Maybe some dude breaks his leg and then some dude's head exploding.
Yeah.
Instagram does such a shit job. It's like all of Reels is pretty much just like awful people commenting on wholesome Reels. Or it's...
I contribute to that.
Yeah. It's just people like talking. It's like, oh, little Billy's like cancer free, and they're like, still looks like shit.
Dude,
why the fuck is he bald?
Like, dude, they are so brutal on Reels.
It's over for you, little bro.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
I saw one. Is this girl getting her first basketball? Like, she gets a bucket. She steals it from the girl. And she runs up to court. Doesn't dribble once. And they're like probably like 5 or 6 years old. She lays it up. And I open the comments like, yeah, well, you actually can't fucking do that wrestling in college. Every single comment was just
that shit fucking travel, dude.
They call that a fucking layup. Look at that shit ass form.
The audacity to lay it in like she fucking earned that shit.
Well, it's true though. Like in modern reality, you can't get by from doing something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. I mean, they're really just like Instagram Reels is the best. Because you get the fucking... So you post something and then they just say what all the negative people will ever say to you ever.
Like reality hits you.
Yeah.
It's not even reality. They bring you the worst of the worst.
Yeah.
And then you're prepared if someone, in public comes up to you about it. You're like, oh, I've heard worse.
Yeah.
You're good, dude. They protect you.
I post on Instagram Reels where I've heard worse.
Dude, I like the feature where you can see what your friends like.
Oh yeah, that's
I go through that page
that's
all
cool.
the time, and I make assumptions, and
that is cool.
I've been judging people, dude. I don't like seeing what my mom likes, and I don't want her to see what I'm liking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why Instagram does that. They're just stirring the pot intentionally.
They're trying to make
100%.
shit with beef with your friends.
Can we bring that up? Like, why does my mom send me like literal like like the meme collages of like, oh, like one meme will play like for 5 seconds and then the next meme it's but it's all like kind of around the similar like premise for that
It's got the same theme.
Like, oh, they all fall like on ice or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like, oh, there's
Your mom sends you like ice themed memes. What?
Well, no, not like for that video. Like they all the people fell in ice or like it's like
it's
like
I
a
get what you're saying.
specific.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But it's like a collage full of memes in one video. Every
it's
time.
just like it's like a compilation.
Yeah.
But
It's
like
like
this one they slip on ice.
and then but
And
like
then this
why
one they slip on ice, but differently.
but why do the old people like the compilations of memes so much?
Dude, Gen X just doesn't need to be watching short form content.
That's
they
true.
need to turn on Fox News and just
Yeah.
Bro,
They need a lock.
Or
the closest they can
Law and
get is
Order.
just like watch YouTube,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
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 My mom has sent me the same meme 3 times in a row on Instagram, and each time she sent it to me, she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I sent this one to you already." Then I'm like, "Oh, that's so funny," and then she'll send it to me again. She'll be like, "Oh, I didn't know I sent you this one already."
Dude, I don't want my folks to encounter like these egregious Instagram
That's what I'm
comments.
saying.
I don't think they need to be on there.
They don't need to see that shit.
I feel like it's my responsibility to be like, you know what? I think it's better if you guys just uninstall the app. You know, I don't think they need to be on there.
My mom be
trying
telling me
times.
she's been getting addicted to Instagram Reels. I'm like, you better just stop.
That's the thing. I'd love to see. I'd love to have my mom's phone and go to her Reels section and like see what it looks like. Because I bet you she's probably getting no like warning videos or like like curb stomping videos.
Just getting the whole
algorithm
videos.
figures out who you are pretty quickly. Like,
Yeah.
immediately figured out that I like boobs, football videos, and like golf. You know,
And the occasional
And
curb stomp.
It knew you quick. Yeah.
dude. They can figure out who you are.
Beer, shooting pool, maybe occasionally.
And then it knows that it's what it like. She likes the compilations of the memes falling on ice. You know, whatever
It's like
she
epic
likes.
fail
It's gonna
army.
be for her. You know.
Fail army.
That's exactly what they are, though. I'm not even kidding. It's exactly like that vibe.
It's literally like every time it's like AFV top 10 vids, and then she'll send it to me, or it's like some like random like hilarious memes.
Yeah.
At Gov or something.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
I don't know about you guys, but as far as like, because the difference between what my mom sent me and my dad sent me are pretty fucking different.
Oh yeah.
My dad be sending me like some shit that I would expect to see, or like just some random shit about like a show or a movie. My mom always just sends me like some wholesome shit.
Yeah.
Send you like the animal videos. That's my mom sends me.
Yeah.
And then my dad will be like, he'll send me a car crash or something. He's like, look at these fucking idiots.
Whoa.
Dude, my dad sent me. He doesn't even watch sports, and he sent me a video. And it was just like, remember when a cat picked off Richard Sherman, and it was just like a cat jumping up. And like I don't remember exactly what it was. Fucking hilarious.
I don't know why it is weirdly wholesome. No matter what they send you, they can send you anything, and you're like, oh, they're trying.
Yeah.
Trying to be active in the Instagram community.
They want to be a part of the short form content, although they know they're aged out of it.
Yeah,
to a certain extent.
My dad will send me some just like really dumb memes, and like I'm like, I can't even believe this is on his feed. So I text my brother. I'm like, did he send you this? My older brother, and he's like, no. So I can just imagine my dad like scrolling. My youngest is a retard. He'll like this. It only goes to me, dude.
I have the same experience. Like I'll text my sisters about it, and they're like, no, he didn't send me that. I'm like, what the fuck did he send it to
fucking
me?
idiot.
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, this guy's kind of fucking stupid. let me give him this one.
I was gonna talk about this guy I met last night at this Irish pub called Piper Down. There's me and a bunch of my buddies.
Wait. Where is that? I think I know where that is.
State
Street, 1500 South. I can walk to it from my house.
There's a drop spot.
Oh
right
yeah. We put the scooter. It's by that like vape shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Shell gas station, I think, right?
Yeah.
Just like right down the street. So they have an outdoor patio and a fireplace with like, I don't know, 7 or 8 chairs. So me and all my buddies sit down, but there's
Where's that? Hold on, sorry to interrupt you. Where's that?
It's
Piper
down
Down?
the street.
No, where's the outdoor patio?
Oh, dude, you just walk out by the bathrooms. You just walk right out.
Are you talking? Is it directly across from SLCC?
Yeah, and
And
McDonald's.
it's got like a turf on it,
a turf.
or it's like green floor.
I don't know what you're
No,
talking about. But right across from the McDonald's.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a good bar.
I've never seen the outdoor.
Where's the patio? Yeah.
Dude, so there's 2 bathrooms in the back. You just walk right out. There's a patio, and then you can go upstairs in the patio, and there's another bar upstairs and another patio.
Crazy.
What I was
Sorry,
thinking
go
of, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, just real quick. Right across from SLCC, like right in the middle, like between, I guess 1500 and then like the next road down, where that like seafood place that closed down. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the ocean market? They sell fish.
Yeah,
That's right on 13th or 17th.
Yeah, 17th. There's a place in between that. I don't know what it is, but they got like a turf fucking patio. And I get to work at like 2 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be there at 3 a.m. And there's fucking people just sitting on this patio across from SLC.
Probably the
Boozing?
workers.
What?
Boozing? Like they're drinking?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it looks like a house, but it's obviously not because they have an open sign and shit.
Interesting. I don't know. But Piper Down's great. You guys should go there. It's a fun place.
Dude,
they have a countdown clock.
60-year-old dude that we worked with recommended it.
Yeah. They have a countdown clock to St. Patty's Day, and apparently that place is just like popping on St. Patty's Day. But anyways, we go sit out there. The only problem, there's one guy at the fire already. Probably like a 25-year-old white fella. He's got a black Trump hat on, like that one Elon Musk wore. I just knew right away it was going to be a good conversation. So he was hammered. He was doing coke. He was smoking weed openly and completely drunk. So I was like, man, it feels like I'm comfortable enough with you now. How do you feel about Israel? And he went fucking right to work. Yeah. I knew he was going to do this.
Wasted no time.
You bring that up.
Within minutes, he was on, like, Hitler had some good ideas, matter of fact. I just let him go. And I was like, hey, so say when, how do you feel about Hitler? And he stopped me, like, right here.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. It was insane.
Shit.
And all 7 of us.
That's more than half, too.
Yeah, for the all 7 of us, it was like 3/4 of the way up.
Yeah. All 7 of us sat there and just, like, kind of bullied the guy, and he just never even caught on. Like, it was so funny, dude. Fucking hilarious. His name is Hank. It was outrageous. Dude.
I mean, that's a name that fits the crime right there.
Was it Hank Hill?
Yeah.
Hank Schrader?
He was from Texas. He was from, I forget what city it was. And I was like, what are you doing in Salt Lake? And he said he moved out here for a girl. I was like, how's that going? He's like, terrible. Broke up a year ago. And I was like, just hanging out, sticking around. But just going to the bar by yourself, bringing your cocaine, bringing your weed.
What do you have, an 8-ball on him?
Shit-faced.
Yeah,
he offered us some. I was like, I'm good, man.
That sounds like someone that just got out of a relationship.
Yeah, honestly.
A year ago.
Yeah.
He's saying some
But
really
going through it. The final touch, he puts the Trump hat on, like, I'm going to get in some good conversations.
Everyone's going to love me.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that was hilarious, dude.
That's a crazy mix, too. 2 downers with, like, the ultimate upper.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sometimes I wish
I'd love to have an 8-ball on me right now.
Yeah, we need to be more like Hank.
Honestly.
Yeah.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
Just do drugs until you can afford rehab.
Yeah.
What's it called when you take a stimulant and a depressant at the same time?
An equalizer.
Soft.
No,
That would work, but I don't think that's what it is.
Speedball.
Speedball.
Is it a speedball?
I don't know. My dick usually just goes soft. I don't know.
I think it's a speedball.
What's that? When you take an up or downer speedball?
A stimulant and a depressant.
Oh.
I would think a speedball is a stimulant and a stimulant. There's no, like, down part of that.
Speed and balls go fast.
I love, balls are great.
There's a term for it, because people die off that shit all the time when they take different drugs like that.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a word for it. I know it. I think it's speedball.
Speedball.
Moneyball. That's like the whole term of the whole.
Well, I mean,
Great movie. Great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie is one of the best,
Yeah.
genuinely. But I think, I don't know, speedball just kind of sounds like a different way to say 8-ball.
Speedball.
Cocaine. Yeah.
Because, cocaine's called speed.
If there's one illegal drug you guys could do and have no repercussions.
Heroin.
Heroin? Really?
Immediately.
That's crazy.
On my deathbed, dude, I want them to juice me up with that shit.
Not meth?
Really?
No, dude.
I wouldn't want meth either.
Do you want to be on your deathbed all fucking hyped up and shit? No.
Well, dude, bro.
Oh, good point.
I heard meth is like one of the best, other than obviously the downsides.
Dude, I want to take the limitless drug.
If it was real.
Oh my
If
God.
it was real, yeah.
Kosh is using 100% of his brain.
On my deathbed.
Dude, crack could be something.
He's like,
too.
well, I can cure myself.
Crack
He has
would
like
be
10
cool.
minutes left. Wait.
What's his face? Hunter Biden. Man, everybody likes to get on him about these damn emails and all. These fucking hookers and doing crack. God forbid a guy enjoys himself from time to time.
Come on
I saw
now.
a picture of him. He was on a slide, just like cracked out, and he was in Vegas, and there's women all around. I'm like, he's having a good time.
Listen, bro, if I had money like
as
that,
the president.
Your brain has to take. You got to take a vacation every once in a while.
bro,
You know
I'll
what I
tell you
mean?
what. I'll tell you what. If this podcast goes anywhere to the point where I could just fuck off and do some shit like that, my friends better be looking out for me because I'll probably fucking do some shit
If you
like
gave
that.
me enough money, you'd be addicted to crack cocaine. That could be
Oh,
serious
yeah.
Dangerous.
problem.
Crack cocaine would be
Dangerous. Slippery slope.
I don't know how many fucking times I brought it up on the podcast, but if I could just afford to do cocaine, I'd probably be doing it.
Listen, man.
Millionaires go broke on cocaine, man.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous drug.
Yeah.
Hey, you know
It's
what?
got to be fun though.
I was going to say.
If millionaires are going broke on it, it's got to be great, dude.
Money well
Come
spent.
on. Yeah.
Poor people go broke on it too. What's your excuse? You have the money. Start now, dude.
Is that
Dude,
is it Wolf
start
of Wall
fucking
Street?
snorting the shit.
Yeah, I'm hearing excuses.
Listen, like if you start snorting it now, I guess you guys got a point, because if you start snorting it now, and you can manage it, so it's like, okay, I can go get an 8-ball like every other week or something. And you get a millionaire, you're never gonna go broke, and you're just fucking snorting shit.
Wait, so you're saying you establish a timeline of when you allow yourself to do the cocaine?
Yeah, so you're
a weekend warrior for cocaine.
What happens when your wife is being a bitch one night and you're just like,
fuck you
This dude.
you down a bottle of Cuervo and then you snort an 8-ball.
you grab your beat your wife whiskey, old crow.
This is 1 gallon Jose Cuervo.
Have you guys?
Terrible joke. I'm joking, y'all, man.
guys-
I did not condone any type of violence against your spouse.
Domestic violence sucks.
Is a no-go.
It's a no-go.
Have you guys heard of the thing where if you snort, like once you get past the point of like snorting so much cocaine, you're like, like the cartilage in between your nostrils,
Deviated septum.
it'll like literally cut in between it, and like so like once like say you're gonna snort it through this nostril, it'll like just essentially snort it through both, because in between your nose there's a hole.
The human body's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
The way it will adapt so you can more efficiently snort the cocaine.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
More blood flow passages. Your body
need to-
needs the cocaine.
You don't need to close both of them. Just put a fucking pile down and shove your face in it and sniff.
It's like your body's like, oh, I know where you're going with this.
This is what God intended. Yeah.
No, genuinely, dude. If we ever get rich and famous, you can catch me on like TMZ.
So
Being
that's,
like, this guy's a fucking drug
so that's not
addict
even
now.
you.
On E News,
Yeah.
fucking strung out.
I'm gonna be like
Coking a morning coffee.
I'm gonna be like Charlie Sheen, bro. He didn't really, as far as I know, didn't do anything bad. He just is an alcoholic and addicted to drugs. That'd be me.
Is Charlie Sheen, he had the whole HIV conundrum.
Yeah.
Did he come out with
I mean,
condoms?
fucking rich people be having
Did
sex.
I
Sue
think
him.
so. The hex condoms.
You know.
And he died by a piano as well.
Yep. In 2.5 Men. You ever watch that?
Yeah.
Two and a half men's goaded.
There's
It's
something.
so good.
There's something nice about burning all the bridges, ruining all your relationships for cocaine or alcohol.
It's
or
just
what
so
have you.
classic.
Charlie
It's so
Sheen's got to have
American,
such a peaceful life at this point, because they're like, oh, he's just a drug
At
addict.
least it's for a reason, you know?
The sheer dedication it takes
Yeah.
to be like,
His life must be so
My
peaceful.
girlfriend's not too important. I can just keep doing. all
Let me
this.
just go let's buy an 8-ball and do 3 a night. 3 8-balls a night.
So that's
Get a
your answer.
fucking
Like,
ounce.
even if you had to face the repercussions, you'd still do cocaine.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
I'm not
cool.
gonna lie to you, bro. I got an addictive personality. Why do you think I was going 3 months straight drinking every day?
Dude, we have got to keep a close eye on it.
If you're a
Do
millionaire,
you see any cocaine?
Okay, but if you have an
Take
addictive,
it.
hold on, if you have an addictive personality,
Mm-hmm.
you can turn those, you can have a positive addiction.
What's an
Go to
example?
the gym. Gambling.
Gambling?
Gym, drinking water.
Dude, I did have that with the gym.
Water.
I did have that with the gym until I stopped. I remember like talking to my mom about the fact that when I would go like on my rest days, like Saturday and Sunday, this was obviously when I was in good shape.
Right.
Don't come at me, bro. But when I was in good shape, Saturday and Sunday, I remember telling my mom I would be in a worse mood just because I didn't go to the gym, because it's like you have to have 2 rest days. So I did have that, and then I stopped, and it's just hard to get back into it. But yeah, I did have that. Good addictive personality behavior right there.
Well,
I did have that.
if you guys were millionaires, what would your advice be? You gotta have a vice.
Advice?
Vice, like
What would your
Oh,
advice?
advice? Oh,
booze, gambling. Mine's totally gonna be gambling. That would be my thing.
the thing is like I've said this 1,000 times. Gambling. I'm so lucky. I live in a state where that's not a thing that you can do handily.
I'll skip and a jump, man. Wendover.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was just down
Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is fuck.
All to lose a couple $100 to slots and to fucking craps.
Do slots.
The thing is like people
And a
talk
couple
about
blackjack, but
you could do sports
I don't know. I'm gonna get
gambling,
better at blackjack.
but it's like you said before the podcast. It's like I'd rather lose all my money at a blackjack table.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about sports gambling. I want to like throw $100 at a slot or fucking in chips on a fucking blackjack table.
I agree, dude. So what
Luckily,
about
I
those
can't.
slots, the dancing drums, dude? Like, you don't even know what's going on. The screen's just dinging and ringing and
Yep.
shit. It's like, oh, there's $40.
And
You know,
they
it's-
know what they know what they're doing, because you'll get down to like $20, and all of a sudden you hit like a ringer dinger and $80.
Yeah.
Like,
know,
wait, hold
Dude,
on a
it's
minute.
exhilarating. yeah, I love it, dude. I
I'm
would
so
totally
bad.
be addicted if I
So
was a
bad.
millionaire.
That's another $80 I can
Great.
fucking gamble with. What do you mean?
I like poker, though. Poker's that's my game. I got my ass kicked and went over.
I don't know
it.
shit about poker.
Me neither.
It's a fun game, man. That's the only one where you can really give yourself an advantage in a casino. Because the casino doesn't really have any interest. They're just taking a rake. So you're not playing against any type of rig system. That and blackjack, I feel like you're the most reliable.
But at least with blackjack, you can learn it pretty easily. You know,
and craft is completely random. Throwing a dice. Yeah. Like, what else is random as that? But
dude, baccarat is one I want to learn. But every time it's explained to me, I get more confused.
Same,
I don't get
dude.
it. I don't get it. It's like poker and blackjack, but then also not like those at all.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, because we got off topic a little bit, he asked us what our vice would be.
Oh, yeah.
Likely, I always joke about cocaine, but if I'm being honest with you, it'd probably be alcohol or gambling. When I could just fly wherever you can
just run the
like Atlantic City, Las Vegas, or some shit. If I'm rich enough, I'll fucking throw $1 million on a fucking table or some shit.
Don't need to get too fancy. Run the ball. Just gamble and drink. I like it.
Yeah.
Not to steer off of the conversation again, but what do you think Mr. Beast's vice is? Like, what do you think he does?
Enslaving people to make money.
Yeah. I bet you he's microwaving children. He's doing something.
Something nefarious.
Watch this fucking show. It's a bunch of psychological torture if you're a part of it.
Yeah.
He gets off on drinking expired milk.
Right.
Speaking of which,
gotta be something.
You brought
soup from the can.
You brought this up. I wanted to mention the fact that Devin was the dude that got me hired at Spin. He now works on the recruiting team for Mr. Beast. Because he was on Beast Games. I lost his number. My uncle's friends with him. That's how I got the job at Spin. And I messaged him, and he's like, hey, when we got a recruiting thing for someone, like, someone doing a podcast or just like a regular laborer, I'll hit you up. So you might see me on Beast Games, is all I'm saying.
Sweet.
Something, Mr. Beast.
I'll be rooting for you, man.
Dude, you better be fucking ruthless if you get on Beast Games.
This is what I said to my uncle.
When's Beast Games, Squid Games, dude. Episode 2 or something.
This is what I said to my Uncle Damon. He agreed with me. I watched Beast Games, at least all the episodes that Devin was on. I'm like, dude, there's part of the first episode where they offer $100,000 to eliminate yourself in the whole row. And I'm like, I would have fucking taken that at 80.
All day.
I would have taken that at 80, if not sooner.
I seen that, yeah.
I'm like, dude, fucking people will hate me. Hey.
It's like, what are you holding out for? You're not winning.
I'm not winning the $5 million.
Yeah.
Who am I fucking kidding? Because 90% of Mr. Beast's whole fucking deal is like, well, someone might screw you over, or it's random. So
randomized. It's randomized.
Yeah.
It's basically like,
I'm taking whatever money I can fucking get.
This whole row is gone if you don't blink in the next minute. It's like,
yeah. If I was on like a real reality show like The Challenge or something, they don't even give you an option to screw people over. You just got to be good at it.
Yeah.
I'd want to be on Family Feud.
I feel like I could fucking kill Family Feud.
Steve Harvey, that's my guy.
That's my guy.
I would love to be on that show.
Probably the best game show host ever, arguably.
Don't say anything, but for mine and Venice's anniversary, we're going to Price is Right.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you set that up?
Why did you do that?
It's not the televised version, sadly enough.
Okay. But how'd you set it up anyways?
They're coming here late March. They're going to Rice Eccles Amphitheater or whatever.
Right, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Drew Carey and everything, but they're just not live streaming.
Unless it's good enough.
Yeah. Dude, that is such a unique idea.
That's
fucking crazy.
But like, they have like legit prizes and stuff. Like, I could win a car, low key.
Okay.
And shit, like,
you gotta like watch some beforehand and get.
How have you not brought this up before? Did you?
As of recently.
Okay, you situated this before the last episode.
Do you just like apply?
So they're coming. Yeah, there's only limited seats, and they were like decently expensive, not like pretty pricey, but like $200. And if you pay to go in, you can apply to be called up. But if you don't apply to be called up, then your name's just not in like the ballot to be called up to stage.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to like put in our names and everything. And, like,
so it's like based on whoever's there, and then you might get picked. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta manifest it,
bro.
You're gonna get picked, and you're gonna win a
dude,
new car.
Imagine this, dude.
I would rather have trips over a car, though. How do you guys feel about that? Would you rather have like the big trips or like a Toyota Corolla?
I already got a new car.
There's no assignment in a Corolla. I'm taking a trip.
Yeah,
I'm taking a trip. Me too.
You can also sell the Corolla though,
right? And go on a trip.
I mean, half the trips are like across the world. Like some of the trips are really good.
And you're paying taxes on the Corolla.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm taking the trip.
I'm taking the trip.
You don't got to pay taxes.
What countries they send you to get some?
They're going everywhere. Whatever. Like literally, they'll like Morocco, fucking like wherever.
I saw a
Kansas.
Japan trip one time.
Kansas.
Dude, speaking of Japan, I'm supposed to be going there in November. You guys see those fucking bottle service guys?
Mm-hmm.
Ishi, body.
Oh, yeah.
It's my dream that I'm going to get into that club and meet those fucking guys. Dude.
Bro, and then I don't know if you're single
it.
or not, but I heard, I heard that they be hitting on American dudes. All I'm saying, you might get some play.
Try my luck out there. We'll see.
Yeah. Zach Adams said he didn't get any. Yeah. I don't know if you talked to him about it, but
he didn't get any.
Well, he said he came on the podcast. He talked about it a little bit before we started. He said that it was like he just didn't. It wasn't what he expected. He didn't get any play.
His pervy ass was just rubbing his hands together at the thought. At the thought, dude. I know Zach Adams.
Hey, I'm not gonna fault him for it. I'm not gonna fault.
Hey, Japanese women are beautiful.
I'm the same way, dude. I love Asian women.
Yeah.
Fucking sue me.
Fucking sue me, dude.
Who's taking Jake to court because he likes Asian women?
I might lie, dude. I can tell him I'm like Lil Mosey or something.
Yeah, bro, dude. Say you're fucking Patrick Mahomes.
Dude, how far do you think I could get into like VIP? Be like, I'm fucking Patrick Mahomes.
Dude,
dude, I bet you could. Honestly.
Well, how many women at the grocery store be calling you Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, dude. Every time I go into a grocery store, we're in Utah, so they don't have a lot of colored folk out here, man. Mm-hmm. I always encounter a couple older, and they'll be like, you know who you look like? Every single time, Patrick Mahomes. I get Bruno Mars from time to time. Maybe I could sell that.
Bruno Mars
is. And then they bring you a mic like, all right, motherfucker, sing.
Everyone lock in, sit down.
Dude, just practice some Silk Sonic before you pull up.
Yeah.
No. You could definitely pass with Patrick Mahomes, dude.
I could shake their hand. Dylan Mahomes.
Yeah, I use a stage name.
I could say I could totally swing it, dude.
Yeah.
Get like a little drop back stance going on, just in case, like, yo, show me your stance. Little
signing people's shit.
They got a fucking like random jersey from a fucking Texans a Gumbo Wale jersey. You just fucking sign it.
That's one of my favorite things is seeing like how they give away like donation clothes to third world countries. When you just catch somebody in like a Lakers jersey and like I saw a picture like somebody in the Taliban shooting a rocket launcher. He's wearing a fucking Lakers jersey. It's so fucking funny.
That's crazy. Could you see what player it was?
Dude, I think it was
like Ron Artest or something.
It looks like it was an older Lakers jersey. It's more like the gold than the yellow. Yeah, it could have been
like Magic Johnson Lakers jersey.
Meta World Peace.
Magic Johnson
Meta World Peace.
That'd
be a crazy one.
That's what he changed his name to.
It says World Peace on it. Yeah. In the Taliban.
Did you know that's what he changed his name to, right?
It's baller.
Yeah, dude, crazy.
Some real pimp shit.
Who's your guys' favorite basketball player? All time.
So many different ways you can go.
Right now,
always up there for me, but
right now, just because of the moments he's had, Ray Allen. I'm going Ray.
I like Ray Allen.
I was gonna say Kyrie.
I used to dick ride the fuck out of Ray Allen mainly because of NBA Jam and his 3-point percentage.
Dude, if you were trying to use the Heat back in the day on 2K14, man, I fucking hated you. Ray Allen didn't miss.
Dude.
I don't know, man. Another player I loved was Russell Westbrook.
Rebound Bosch.
I like Russell. He's kind of pissing me off lately, though. Like I feel like ever since he left the Lakers, I've been kind of pissed at him.
It seems like he's a good fit on the Nuggets. He's been playing well.
He is. I don't know why, but I feel like he's just whiny now. I don't know.
Well, who's your favorite, Zach? We gotta end this shit.
Oh, true. I'd say I do like.
Do you guys want? We could try to go over an hour with this one. Remember how it was like?
I need a piss, bro.
Go pee. Just go pee.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you get up. I'm gonna grab a beer.
I want to try an hour because the Fun Frenzy was our last one over an hour and it got like 500 views out of nowhere. So I was like,
we're already at 48 minutes.
That's what I'm saying,
dude. That's crazy.
Here, I'm gonna make sure it's still rolling.
I maybe say that Allen Iverson.
We can cut it. I know how to edit.
Yeah. I know how to edit.
I gotta pee too. Keep talking though. Me and Zach will have a solo pod for a second. Allen Iverson, what though?
The answer, my favorite.
I think that's a great pick.
Thank you. He's so sick.
Dude, Dwayne Wade's also up there for me.
Dwayne Wade.
I got so many favorites, dude.
Just because.
Darren Williams.
One of my favorites when I was growing up, Andre Karolinko.
Ooh, AK-47.
I used to have a little AK-47 jersey.
Isn't he one of the only players to have his nickname on his jersey?
I think so.
That's so fucking cool.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I want like I want one of the old Jazz jerseys, like old Mountain.
I checked. They were only like the Andre Karolinko ones, like the baby blue ones. Dude. They're only like $135.
Have you seen like the
not bad
black and copper mountain one?
Oh no,
that one is sick.
You guys know the whole lore behind why they didn't keep with the mountains, right? Because like everyone was like they like, oh, we're changing the music note to the mountains, and everyone was like pissed off because like they like were like, oh, well, they're from New Orleans, and that's like,
give a fuck. They're not in New Orleans now.
Yeah,
We're still called the Jazz though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like when they sold the team, they made sure that we couldn't change the name.
low key, the mountains. It was a sick logo, dude.
Wait, well, we still wear the purple mountain jerseys.
I'm pretty sure we're going to
Do we?
newer jerseys.
Yeah, we still wear those from time to time.
Okay.
The ones we have now, just like the highlighter yellow, those are atrocious. There's like no design on them.
No.
It's just the name and number.
Yeah.
It's awful. I'm pretty sure this is our last season with them though, and then
Good.
next season we'll have newer, more mountainy ones. And I swear to God, dude, if the Utah Hockey Club ends up as the Utah Hockey Club, I'm gonna be upset.
I like the Mammoth and the
They won't.
Outlaws.
They
Those are-
won't.
Dude, I don't know. It's still in the running somehow.
Did you see how they tried to do the Yeti?
Yeah, but it
It should have been Yeti though. That was so sick.
wasn't an issue with like the actual Yeti cooler
Yeah.
company or something.
I think
They should go with the Mammoth or Outlaw.
I like Outlaws.
Mammoth or Out. They both look good on a hat. Or like,
Yep.
you know.
I feel like both of them you could do cool shit with too.
Yeah.
Like,
fuck
come
yeah.
on.
I went to the inaugural game, dude. They gave me a little puck.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
That's
like-
dope.
My
as
brother
hell.
got that
I
too.
was
Yeah.
a part of Utah history. I got lucky. My brother's friend bought too many tickets, so he just gave me one for free. But
Oh, that's money. Do they really just like start fighting 30 seconds into the game?
yeah, dude,
My
I don't know
turn.
shit about hockey, man. And like, there's this rule. I don't know how this happens. Sometimes the goalie just leaves, and like they'll be playing. There's a player down, and there's nobody in the net. And I don't know why that happens. And I was like asking questions and shit to people, but everybody else would be like, I don't know, dude. I don't watch hockey this year.
I'm the same boat as you.
It's fun though. Like they fight. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Imagine basketball players who fight.
Dude, I could low-key be down with it.
Who would be the scariest matchup if you're fighting an NBA player?
Probably maybe Giannis.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
He's a fucking tank.
Prime Dwight Howard.
Oh my lord, yeah.
Who knows what he'll do to you after he knocks you out, you know what I mean?
Maybe touch it a little bit.
Prime Shaq would be pretty crazy.
Yeah, there's no beating that guy, dude.
Yeah. Fucking ginormica.
So well, so you said Westbrook for your favorite.
No, Allen Iverson.
Iverson,
If I have to like commit to one, I'm gonna go Kyrie.
Kyrie, and he said Ray Allen. I'll probably go fucking. I mean, this is kind of stupid, but I'll probably go Dennis Rodman. Not because he's a great basketball player, but because honestly, like let's be honest. Let's be honest for a second. The shit he did after basketball, based as fuck. Married himself. Come on.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
The guy's a
married
fucking
himself.
freak.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna deny the fact that he's a fucking freak, but it's based. You know, he's friends with Kim Jong Un. He married himself.
How did that even fucking happen? The
I
Kim
don't
Jong Un thing.
No fucking idea.
Do you think
Mad respect
who
for it,
reached
though.
out first?
It's
Probably
got to be
Kim.
Dennis Rodman.
No. Probably him.
It's got to be Dennis
He
Rodman,
only
bro.
lets like 2 people into that country.
But-
Apparently, he loves basketball though. He loves the
He
NBA.
does?
Yeah.
Kim
Yeah,
Jong
maybe
Un could have,
he's-
but Dennis Rodman, like think he married himself. I'm pretty sure this is before he became tight with Kim Jong Un.
Mhm.
He's got to be like, yeah, I heard you like basketball. Let's fucking hang out.
Let's hang out and play basketball,
Yeah.
kid.
I think it's funny when you have like these negative characters like Kim Jong Un, and they do something that kind of humanizes him, like he fucking likes basketball. Do you remember when they found Osama bin Laden's like fucking hard drive, or whatever, and he had a bunch of like memes downloaded, like, video games and shit? Dude was playing like fucking Call of Duty.
He's playing like Counter Strike.
Yeah, it's like every other person. Well, not like every other person.
He
It's
can
like every other
clearly,
person.
he can be evil, but still enjoy all the things normal people do. That's the bottom line.
Pretty sure like a Sopranos picture.
Either one, we all could be Osama bin Laden one day. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but we don't live in the middle.
I knew you were gonna react like that when I said that.
What if we all just moved to Afghanistan?
Dude,
We can
let's,
all-
start our,
Crazy,
let's
yeah.
start our own fucking Islam radicalized, group of people.
Yeah,
Fuck
maybe they'll fuck with us. Who knows, dude? When we meet the Taliban, we're like, these guys aren't so
These
bad.
guys fuck hard.
Yeah.
We could introduce
These
them to
guys
shit.
fuck hard.
Dude, we could teach them how to play blackjack.
Yeah.
They would probably love that.
Oh, they'd get hooked.
Teach 'em how to
They'd
play
get fucking
blackjack.
hooked for sure.
And then fucking teach them how to play Guitar Hero on Expert. Bro, they'd be killing it.
Oh, dude, imagine like Guitar Hero 3 in like on a projector screen on a cave.
Oh my god, dude.
Where
Like,
the
like his
Taliban
hideout.
caves.
We
it's
should
just
show
on
them
a
Lamar
fucking
Jackson
cave.
highlights.
Oh
We'll
my
show them
God.
Lamar Jackson.
That'd be so sick. Have like a carry-on projector.
It's either between that or LeBron highlights. They'd go
Yeah.
crazy over
Yeah.
LeBron
Bro,
highlights too.
both. Why not both?
Yeah.
You know, if we got a group following us, we'll show them both.
Yeah, dude.
Guitar Hero. What did you say?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
Highlights.
Jackson. Fucking. You said LeBron James. What did you say?
Lamar Jackson.
No. He said Lamar Jackson.
Oh.
Dude, they've never seen Kawhi's shot.
Yeah.
Side corner
Is this
shot.
the dagger?
Bouncing.
Is this the dagger?
We got our little hideout cave like Osama did, but we make a basketball court.
Dude.
And then project shit and be like, all right, we're gonna do this.
Run this play.
Maybe we can unradicalize then. Though.
Yeah.
Just show them a little LeBron football. Like while we're at it, man. Have
maybe
a
we
Bud Light.
Hey,
we got
stick
a red
to our
apple
roots.
ale,
We go,
brother.
hey, listen, look, this is Stockton and Malone. Watch it,
Dude.
Watch it. Watch their chemistry.
Randomly, this is reminding me of. Have you guys seen Blood Diamond with Leonardo DiCaprio?
I haven't.
I don't think so.
Crazy movie. It's pretty much like literally like about the whole Blood Diamond thing in like Africa and everything. Like,
Right.
You guys should watch it. It's genuinely a crazy. It's a good Leonardo DiCaprio movie, but it's like reminding me of what you guys are saying because like
Show
you guys
Blood Diamonds, Moneyball, Interstellar.
yeah, dude.
Showing the Taliban Interstellar, man.
Oh my that'd
God.
be crazy.
Al Qaeda, bro, get ISIS in there too. Fucking movie night, baby.
Yeah.
Terrorist
Fucking movie night.
Fuck all these
movie
wars,
night,
dude. We'll just
baby.
show them some cool shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Naruto. Fucking.
no, maybe we were all wrong. This Western culture is so bad, dude.
That might be the move. Like instead of bombing the fuck out of them,
Let's,
we just show them some Western shows.
yeah. Like, dude, you ever seen
Amazing World.
Succession?
You ever seen Amazing World of Gumball, bro?
Here,
Check this shit out.
Check this shit out. Drink a Miller Lite while you're at it.
Drink a
dude.
Miller Lite.
Deploy 4 fucking idiots. We just fixed the Middle East, dude.
Hey, SpongeBob, ever seen it? Check it out.
Real quick before we end, have you guys? I wanted to. Have you? We haven't brought up Dylan being robbed yet, have we?
Oh, we
I
have.
don't know.
Real quick, let's let that be the ending.
A what? Robbed? Oh.
Yeah, so it started. We lived in this terrible area in Salt Lake City, 8th West. If there's a God, he's
saw him
turned
there.
a blind eye on 8th West. So we moved out of there because there was, drug dealers and all that. Moved to a much safer area in Salt Lake City. Night 1, we finished moving in. It's like 11 p.m. And this guy knocks on our door. Caden answers, and he says, "Hey, is that your car out there?" And he points to Caden's Subaru STI, and Caden was like, "Yeah, it's mine." And then he says, "Can you take me to the hospital?" And Caden's like, "No, I can't do that." So Caden shuts the door, and then the dude knocks again, and then this time I was like, "I got it, Caden." I answer, and he's like, "Hey man, I was riding my bike, some guy robbed me and stabbed me, I need to go to the hospital immediately." And he was like hunching over, and I could tell that he's bullshitting, and I was like, "Man, I can call 911, they'll get you an ambulance, take you there, I can't just trust you and drive you." And he's like, "No, man, no. And I was like, "Well, it sounds like you're trying to fucking rob me." I was like, "So you need to get the fuck out of here." And I slammed the door on him. And he sat in our front patio just kind of yelling and shit. And I look at him through a window, and he can see me, and I can see him. And I call the cops, and he can tell what I'm doing. He can tell that I'm, like, calling them. And he runs off. The police come. I give them a statement. And they look for him for like 20, 30 minutes. Can't find him. And they leave. And about 20 minutes after that, me and my roommate decided to go to the gas station. We figured that guy was just crazy. He ran off. We walk outside, and he turns the corner immediately, and he comes up to me with the 9mm. He puts it right on my head, and he's like, "Do you think you can fucking call the cops on me?" And he like walks me into the house with the gun to my head, and he yells at me for like 4 minutes. He's like, "You're a fucking snitch. I should fucking shoot you right now." And then he just took the keys and fucking left, dude. And Caden was downstairs in our house.
The keys to the SCI.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Caden didn't even know this was going on. My other roommate, Bender's standing right next to me the whole time. And I go downstairs like, "Caden, dude, your fucking car, it's gone, dude." Like, so
I hate to be the one to tell you.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking took it. And then the dude takes his car all the way down to Lehigh, and Caden's work phone was in there, so the cops are tracking him. They track him to this apartment complex. The dude goes into the apartment complex. They surround the building, and he fucking escapes on foot through the window. And he makes his way up to West Valley the next day, where he steals another car, gets in a police chase, and he crashes into a woman, and she died. So now he's looking at like life in prison. I had to go pick him out of a lineup, like in a book, with the detectives and everything.
Like full on Santa Claus.
Wild.
Wow. Dude.
Yeah. So it was pretty scary, dude. I've been robbed quite a few times.
Did Caden's car get?
Yeah, so it had some damage. The dude pretty much completely burned out the clutch. I think there was some like engine issues. I don't remember exactly what, but it was getting repaired for like a month.
Yeah, he's probably a dumbass.
But we have the car back now.
Do you know what apartments he went to?
In Lehigh? No.
That was in Lehigh. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, the dude was like, when he got in the car, he was like, I'm going up to fucking Logan. I was like, oh, he's going south. And then he said some other funny shit, dude. He was coked out, and it turns out I know a lot of people who knew the guy. So he was 23. He worked in the like oil rigs. He had a bad breakup, went on a coke bender, and he just went fucking ape shit. Started doing all this stuff. I can show you guys Instagram after I have his Instagram.
Damn.
You definitely should, yeah.
100%.
I don't want to say like me. I don't know, cause like you know how you always like you think you're the like hindsight's 20/20. Like when you think about it, you're like, oh, I'm the hero. I could just fucking whatever. Like he's holding a gun to my head. Like
dodge it.
I feel like my toxic ass would be like I don't know. I'd probably try to get the gun. I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to be the bitch.
Other times you do. That's what I'm saying.
So when he had the gun to my head, he's like, he looks at my roommate and he says, we need to get the plates off the car. Go get a screwdriver. So my roommate, he goes to his room. He has a gun. My roommate does. He grabs his gun and I think he was contemplating in there because he's in there for like 2 or 3 minutes. And the guy with the gun is like, tell your buddy whatever the fuck he's doing in there to fucking not do it. I was like, Bender?
Let's calm down, buddy.
Because maybe if he walked out with the gun, he could have shot the guy, but the dude probably would have popped to me first. So I'm glad he didn't.
He's got it up to your fucking skull. So
yeah, and the dude like a little bitch. He gets out to the car. I'm on my patio watching him. I'm like, all right, I'll see you. You know, he gets it started. He's like, wait, how do I put it in reverse? And I did like, oh, actually, you're just gonna put the, you know, I had to fucking explain to him how to steal a car. It was fucking ridiculous, dude.
I would have shit myself if I'm being 100% honest with you.
I was scared and I was sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Once you got a gun up to your head, it's completely different. I've gotten it threatened multiple times at Spin. And I'm like, where's the gun?
Crackheads don't own guns.
Yeah. True. And if it's a gun, it's stolen and it's broken.
Yep.
Or found in a river.
Because, you know, me and all three of us have had to walk into backyards to retrieve a scooter if, you know, we obviously have a choice whether or not we want to do that. There's been, at least 2 times I've gone to someone's backyard and I'm like, I'll go get my fucking shotgun and shoot you right now. I'm like, where is it? I'll be gone by the time you go and get it.
This scooter goes 15. You just zoom off on the scooter.
Yeah, bro. I pull it up, put it in my van in front of their house, and I don't see them come out with a shotgun. But once you got some shit right up next to your fucking temple, I can't imagine.
Bro, they actually came out with a shotgun.
He's like, you look so fucking scared right now. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, you have a gun on my head.
Yeah.
Like, of course I'm scared.
I'm shitting myself, dude.
It takes less than a fucking second for you to kill me. Why wouldn't I be scared?
And then there was a time where he was just lecturing me with the door open, yelling. And at this point, I'd already given him the keys, so they're in his hand. And I was like, I have neighbors, dog. You should probably
I'm looking out for you now. You got to get the fuck out.
I find it crazy that people get to the point where they feel like they don't have like the enough like masculinity or control over their own lives that they feel like they have to do that. You know what I mean?
I think this guy was planning to kill himself, and he was just doing this shit for a couple of days. I think he was planning to shoot himself after.
Really? Okay.
Because
a lot
stealing
of people do
a car like
way.
that, you don't really get away.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get caught. Like, you know, I don't know. The guy wasn't an idiot. He was doing well for himself. I don't know. It was weird.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably a mental breakdown. And he didn't know half of himself.
Well, there's a lot of people's first deal with that is a fucking mental breakdown at least.
Well,
you know.
Minute 3. This has flown by.
As I like to say.
As we like to
this
say.
episode is absolutely
It
fun.
was fun coming on here, man. I love it.
Yeah, it was great.
Dude, thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
What a great guest.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Always.
I guess till next week, 77.
77 hot and ready.
Well, it'll be hot and ready. Out of the oven. Out of Dan Schneider's
Out of
oven.
I'm Paul.
Peace out, I guess.
Love you guys.
See you later.
See you guys.